in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build inside of your house or how to decorate inside your house. So without further ado, let's get into this video. In today's video, we are going to be building inside of our house. So we have our empty house right here. And usually before I start building inside of my house, I go to the sidebar where the three dots are and press the house. This will take your roof off completely. It's not deleting it, it's just for you to see better inside your house. Okay guys, so once we are in our house is a pretty okay size. We are going to go ahead and plan out our interior. So for example, I kind of want like this part over here to be my kitchen right here. And I'm just gonna kind of go to build and I'm gonna go to fences. And I'm also going to press on the plane marking. So this is going to just basically help me to plan out my house. So I'm thinking of putting my living room right here. So we're gonna kind of like start it right here. And I think it's gonna end like right here. So this is my whole living room, it's huge. Alright guys, so I'm thinking of putting the stairway over here somewhere and adding the kitchen over in this corner right here. And also putting like an bathroom or something right here, we will see. So I honestly don't need the plane marking for all of this because since this house is very small, but if it is like bigger, I would recommend using the plane marking for each room. So you can also delete the plane marking once you have got to that room, by the way. Okay guys, so now that I have done that, I'm going to go ahead and go to walls and go ahead and create my bathroom or whatever I want this to be. So I'm gonna kind of like do a little bit of maneuvering around, and I'm also gonna make this room the laundry room, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and add a wall as well right here. So as you guys can see, I have like two rooms right here. So once I have finished that, I'm actually thinking of putting the staircase over here because this is a smaller area. So I think it's gonna go over here. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add my flooring in my room since I've already planned out my floor in my house. So I'm gonna go to build and I'm gonna go to flooring and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like press on automatic placement and kind of like plan out my room. So let's, oops, what happened? So as you guys can see, I'm just going to press manual placement and go with on my rooms, along my rooms. I'm also going to add flooring throughout this whole base. So it's just going to be something basic here, here, and drag it all the way here as well. I'm basically just going within my walls so I can add my flooring. And I'm also going to check it to make sure everything's good and it's lining up with everything. And then I'm going to check it. So now I have a flooring in my base of my house. I'm also going to add some flooring in my laundry room and bathroom. All I'm going to do is use automatic placement because it really doesn't matter when it's enclosed in a room. Unless you want your designs to be a certain way, you have to do manual placement. Okay guys, so now that I have my floor and my plan, I'm gonna go ahead and start creating. So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this plan marking because I'm gonna start in my living room, and I'm also going to color my flooring in there, deciding on something wooden. So let me find the wood. Now I'm just gonna find a good aesthetic color or whatever goes with my, house. This is linen. I'm gonna use linen for this because I think linen is going great with the vibe. I will change it if I do not think so, but you can always change stuff, you guys, if you change your mind. I'm also gonna color my walls white. I think each and every wall will be like this in this living room. So all I'm doing is just clicking on my walls and, coloring. I'm thinking of adding a wall trim. Wall trims are really great. They kind of fill in for decoration, and it's just overall it just looks realistic. So I'm gonna add a good wall trim. Let me find one to add like a wall trim everywhere. I'm just gonna add it on these two sides, and I'm also gonna color it, of course. I'm thinking of grayish. I don't want it to be a wood texture because I want it to just be kind of solid. So I'm gonna find the solid regular texture. This looks pretty nice. I kind of just colored everything the same, and we're also going to do the same for as this one. Now that we have our wall trim and everything, we're going to start adding our furniture. So usually first I'll just add the carpet down. So you go to decorations and then you find the carpets. And I like to use usually I use the big one. You guys can use whatever one you like. I just kind of do whatever looks good. And I'm also going to resize this. So what you do is go out of everything and you go to the side panel on the three dots, and you can press the object resize option, and you can actually make this, bigger to your desire. This looks pretty nice. It's a little big. And also make sure to turn it off because it will just keep asking you to resize things. I'm gonna color this another grayish color. I have to find the great perfect color for this. I'm gonna do a little lighter color like this, guys. This looks like so good. And we're gonna go ahead and add our furniture like I said. So we're gonna go back to decorations and go to comfort, and you guys can pick whatever you like, or you guys can copy me, either one. I'm thinking of something different. I'm gonna add these like little chairs right here. Oh, and make sure they are sized right. I'm gonna add 2 right here. By the way, guys, I am getting inspired, so if that helps you guys, definitely get inspired by Google. You guys can find a lot of good stuff. I'm also gonna add a very comfortable sofa right here. We have to find it. Where is it? I'm not gonna do the same one. I'm gonna do a different one. We're gonna add this type of one. I like this one. What do you guys think? Does this look okay? Of course, we have to color our, furniture. I'm gonna color this a very, very nice color. Thinking of like leather chairs, or somewhat leather. Going to color, everything. I'm gonna change the pillow out later, guys. I will show you guys how to do so. And actually, I'm thinking of this color not to change too much. I kind of want the same color vibe. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna change the pillow so it doesn't matter what color I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna just make this black. Oops, what happened? No, I messed it up. Okay, I have to redo this. So this is the coloring of my sofa in here. I kind of want to add something on the side. I'm not sure what to add though. I'm just gonna kind of scroll and investigate on what to do. Maybe I can add this like little chair right here, maybe, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of perfect everything that I want, kind of make it something desirable for this room. Also, guys, I'm gonna of course add a coffee table in the middle. So let's go to decorate and go to tables. Thinking of something like a little modern but like wooden. Modern but wooden. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go with, I just saw it. Oh, this one. I'm gonna use this little cute thing. I don't like how this goes. It sinks into the mat. You guys, if you guys have a problem with that, don't use this one, but I'm gonna use it just because it's kind of like the only thing I can find that I want. So I'm also going to change the material to marble, and I'm also let's do another color, linen color, if I can find the linen again. There we go. I'm gonna do lemon. Sounds like I said lemon. Okay, guys, I wish I could resize this table, but I don't believe I can. We can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it didn't. And I think I'm gonna go back to tables and add some more tables right here. It's just gonna be a little like simple design. Let me find what I can do. This, guys, and make it a little creative like this. Looks really nice. I'm also gonna color it the same color because yeah, that's really all I can do. There we go, guys. That looks really nice. It looks so creative. Like I said in the other video, guys, you guys can choose to add like windows inside from the inside when you're building. I personally, in this room, I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I'm gonna add a TV, of course. So I'm gonna go to decorations and go to electronics. Found electronics, I'm so sorry. And we're gonna add a TV on top. So these TVs can be pricey, so just a warning. It's a good spot to add it. It's not really where I kind of want it to be. Let's see if I can make it a little bit more centered. This looks more centered, I feel like. It should be a little down too, like maybe right here. Looks good, guys. I think I'm going to add a window because, okay, guys, so I decided to just add some windows because I cannot find what I want. So we're gonna go to the windows and build, and I'm gonna find like the little, oval shaped ones, not oval, but like circle-ish shaped ones. Let me find one, guys. So I'm thinking of these type of shape windows. It does look a little strange, but I don't know, I feel like I kind of need it in here. I'm gonna color it different though because I don't want it to be like a little off with my other designs. I don't know if I like this. Okay, let's do a different color. Let's do just this oyster color and see how this looks. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I think it looks different. We're gonna keep it and see. Also, I'm thinking of adding something right here. We're gonna add some plants, so I'm gonna go to decorations. Guys, let's use this type of plant. By the way, you guys can make custom plants, but we're gonna try to be simple in this video since this is a tutorial video. I want it to be as simple as possible, but if you guys want a tutorial on that, I will definitely do so. Anyways, but this is how you guys add a plant. You just look up plants and you can add. I just added a cute little plant. I think I'm gonna keep the color as well. Now let's add our lighting. So we're gonna go to build and go to lighting. I'm sorry, guys, I meant decorate and go to lighting. So you go to decorate and go to lighting, and you can add any type of lighting you would like. I'm trying to find like a perfect thing that will go with this room so it won't look crazy. Thinking of adding these lights because it looks kind of like it would go in this room. And I'm also going to try to resize them, so I'm going to go out and go back to the resize button and try to make this like a little like shorter, kind of like a chandelier a little bit. So I'm going to take the roof back on and see how it looks. Looks pretty nice. Add like a little bit of extra lighting though because you cannot really see well. So I'm gonna go back to decorate and go to lighting, and I'm just gonna add, oh, I also have to add a light switch. These are very convenient, guys, when you are building, because these can be a pain if you don't have these. Like, you have to literally turn it on individually if you don't, so definitely get that. But I'm just gonna add like these little lightings so I can see better, just for help. So that's just for perks. So anyway, this is my little living room. It's really simple but cute. All right, guys, so that is how you build a living room in your house. You basically just try to go with your theme of the house of the outside and kind of, you know, and put it into your house in the inside. So I hope that helped. Now let's move on to our entrance room. So we're gonna color the floor. This is our basic main floor. I'm thinking of doing the same linen color, but I'm not sure at the same time. So let's find something else. I might do marble, honestly. Let's see what the marbles looks like. Color like white maybe. This looks pretty nice, actually. So I'm gonna do marble for today because I barely do marble in my houses. And let's color our walls in this section. So I'm gonna kind of try to stay within the theme of white and linen, because you don't want to go too much out of your style. A room by itself or something, or a different type of house. But usually for regular homes, you kind of want to stay like consistent with your theme. But yeah, that's just my preference. So right now I'm just kind of going in with the colors, also finding materials that go well with this style. I like this wood grain. I might go with this. I'm not sure though. Kind of just playing around with stuff right now, and I think I'm gonna go with it. So for now, I'm gonna put my roof back on so I can see. Oh, well, I cannot see. So far it's going well. I'm just gonna kind of stay within the white. So I'm gonna just do kind of alternating and kind of somewhat doing a little bit of material. I'm also going to just kind of color this white. I don't think the material looks really well on this side, so we're just gonna go with just plain white. And like I said, this will be the kitchen area, so I'm gonna kind of go with like a little bit of bricks for the kitchen area because that's kind of the style I'm going for. But you guys can do whatever you'd like for your kitchen. It's all yours. You might see me changing up a lot of stuff, so if you see me changing up a little bit, don't worry. I'm just trying to make sure everything looks great and everything flows. I also recommend putting pillars in your home. This helps tremendously with everything. So I'm gonna just kind of add a pillar right here as well. Everything looks so much better. Okay guys, so now that you have colored basically the inside, oh, and I forgot to color my bathroom. Let me color in here. Just want to make sure everything is going well, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my staircase right here. Go to build and go to stairs. So I'm gonna find the stair area, and we're just gonna find the perfect staircase. I'm thinking of doing something kind of basic but like a little modern. Thinking of just doing the L-shaped stairs. These are pretty great for, you know, building. I really recommend L-shaped stairs. Also guys, if the grid is getting too like hard to put stuff in corners, just kind of take it back to the regular and it will help you move stuff better and smoothly. Of course, I'm gonna color my staircase. I'm gonna make it just kind of a basic, you know, staircase color. So this is my stairing right here. It looks beautiful. Of course guys, you can go ahead and add your flooring. So what you do is just go to floors and go ahead and add your flooring on top of the house if you have your plan on the top. So for example guys, we're gonna just go up to the top now and kind of plan up our top. So for this house, I'm thinking of my room to be kind of like somewhere convenient. I'm thinking right here would be my room. This is a great place for a room, like especially a big sized room. We're also gonna add a little bathroom right here. This is a great place to put a bathroom. I'm not sure what this room will be. It probably will not be a room. It's too small, but I'll just go ahead and add a little wall there so there's no awkwardness. We're also gonna add a room right here. This is a great place for a room. And usually like for these gaps guys, I just close them with walls because it's kind of useless to just have a gap right there, you know what I mean? A 2-bedroom house. I'm gonna go ahead and add my floors. So I'm gonna go back to build and floor. What I'm gonna do is just automatic place the rooms that are easily, there, so I can just, go by faster. Unless you want a certain type of texture in your room, don't use automatic placement. Okay, and for the entrance place, you're just gonna go ahead and add a flooring right here. So I'm gonna do as I do, and I have a video on how to build a floor on mobile if you guys. So right now I'm just kind of adding the flooring and making sure everything's good. Guys, so once you have your flooring on top, you just go back down and you want to add your lightings for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and add some lighting in my entrance part. So I'm going to go to decorate and go to lighting. Usually I don't like place too many lights. I just kind of like to color what I have, and then I'll start adding more lighting because it's way easier instead of just coloring everything, and then you can copy it and add more. I like to line up my lightings if I can, but sometimes it's hard to make it perfect. So just do as you feel. And I also like to check and make sure there's enough lighting. So I'll just take the roof back up. And as you can see, the lighting's okay. It does need improvement. I probably will add just like some regular colors. So what I'll do is just either color these. So I'm gonna color like these two right here, color it white. There's like way more light on this side. As you can see, it's like it brightens this up over here. Still looks like really shallow and nothing here. So I'm gonna just add some regular lighting. So how you do that, you just go to lighting. I'm gonna add like a bigger ceiling light, chandelier. What I'm doing here is just adding like 3 chandeliers. You guys don't have to do this, by the way. I just kind of like to do it out of like, randomness. See, as you guys can see, like the white is way too bright for these, so just be like careful. It could look like awkward, you know what I mean? Like look how bright these are, guys. Like they're super bright. It's just up to you on how you want your house to look like. Like I personally don't really like how bright those are. It looks so like over the top, but it's okay if you guys like it or not. It just depends on you. By the way, I love to color my ceilings because ceilings make it look really dark too. So how you do that, you just press on floor and go to the second option, and you can color it like whatever color you'd like. I'm gonna color it gray. I don't want it too bright either. Just kind of like do that and copy it within your walls so it looks great. So as you guys can see, I'm just kind of making sure everything's colored right and just really cute. So for my kitchen, I'm gonna go ahead and add my countertops. So what I do is go to build and go to counters. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a great style. I'm gonna do these regular ones. These I use like all the time. Oh, these are islands, I'm sorry. You use the counter ones, make sure to use the counters. And I'm just gonna add a couple right here. And I have to have room to put like my fridge and stuff, so we're gonna go to appliances. Don't really have to scroll too far. Appliances are like right there. I'm gonna just add the basic fridge. I never really use like the expensive ones, but you guys can if you prefer that. It's totally fine. I'm gonna just go ahead and add my fridge all the way to the end because it looks awkward if I do anything otherwise. And I'm gonna add my stove right here as well. Thinking of adding some more countertops. So first I'm gonna color these. So I'm thinking of doing the color doing it kind of like similar to how I did in the living room. Just looking for marble right now. I'm basically making like everything linen right now. And also I'm gonna go ahead and copy my counters and put them on the sides as well to go well. So like you want to make sure everything fits well. Okay guys, so for this design, I just kind of don't want to like put too much stuff, so I'm gonna leave it at this, and I'm gonna go to decorate and go ahead and add some more like cabinets and stuff. So I'm gonna go to storage right now, and I want to add like this thing right here so I can add like some appliances and stuff, you know what I mean, guys? So we're gonna go ahead and go to the grid so I can add some more, and I'm thinking of adding some cabinets. So I'm gonna go back to build and go find the cabinet. I'm also gonna add some carpet. I love adding carpet like to almost all of my builds. So I'm gonna do that. Of course, I did resize it, and I'm gonna color as well. It's a little too blended in with my other colors, so I'm gonna just try to find the best other things I can use. I like to add plants to my builds because it's like so cute and it's really fun. So I'm gonna add some plants, really like very simply right here. Okay guys, so this was a very simple way of how to build your amazing home. The interior. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. and thank you for all of your support. Let's go ahead and check out the inside and see how this looks already. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Like, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, so cute. But yeah, guys, this is my decor, very basic explanation, and I hope this helps you a lot. If you guys want more of this video or more tutorial, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what other videos you would like to see or tutorials. And just know that I support you always. Thank you so much, and bye. Make sure to subscribe.